The Dark Soul, A Wings of Fire, Fanfiction, Prologue. Soulreader stared into the familiar black abyss of her vision, a shroud of darkness that wrapped around her like a heavy cloak. Why do I keep having this vision? A knot twisted in her stomach as the haunting presence of a dark soul clamored for her attention, its grip on her mind tightening. In desperation, she wished she could curl up on the ground, surrendering to the void and finding solace in its emptiness. But even in the depths of sleep, the nightmares pursued her relentlessly, dragging her back into the oppressive shadows. When awake, every thought revolved around deciphering the mystery of this relentless vision. I can't handle the burden of this dream anymore. I need to find who it is and stop them. Despite her repeated attempts to escape this suffocating darkness, each effort failed, akin to a night-winged dragonet struggling to breathe underwater like a sea wing. Still, the urge to try gnawed at her. She raised her talons to her temples, focusing all her mental energy on penetrating the thick black fog that obscured the truth. Yes, this is the farthest I've gotten. As she drew her talons away, relaxing her mind, the world around her changed. A bright white speck appeared, followed rapidly by others, multiplying like fireflies, igniting the night. More specks emerged, coalescing into a breathtaking image. What are they? Oh, they're stars. She spread out her wings, which blended seamlessly into the ethereal tapestry of the night sky. The stars, twinkling and swirling around her, filled her heart with a bittersweet joy. There was nothing more captivating to Soulreader than immersing herself in the boundless cosmos, losing track of time while gazing at the magnificent stars. Yet in an instant, the image blurred, the stars shrinking as something else crept into her view. 2 nightwing eggs rested quietly in an ethereal glow. The first egg was a deep black, adorned with unusual white splotches that puzzled Soulreader. That isn't what nightwing eggs look like. Normally, they are pitch black, like the night, with only moonlight turning them a shimmering silver under the full moon's gaze. The egg on the right trembled slightly, radiating a jolt of negative energies that made her gut twist. What is different about this egg? It looks normal? Then she saw it. The egg was bright silver, almost like it had captured starlight within its shell. It shone with a dazzling brilliance so intense that she had to avert her gaze. There must be something more. Or why would it be so dangerous? As she peered deeper into the hazy vision of the night sky, another realization struck her. Above the radiant silver egg hovered 3 gleaming globes of light. They were the moons of Pyria, full and luminous, just like the egg itself. Within this shell resided a dragonet destined to possess the most extraordinary prophetic and mind-reading powers if it ever hatched. Holy moons, how is this possible? Panic began to swell within her. Okay, calm down, I bet it's nothing. It could just be a soul that isn't going to exist. I've had visions of those before. Soulreader fought against the tide of fear threatening to overwhelm her, grateful that she managed to keep her tears at bay. Just then, the fog rolled back in, draping over the vision and obscuring the precious image of the 2 eggs nestled beneath the 3 shining moons. The stars, those glorious stars, faded from view as if they had never existed. She shut her eyes tightly, desperately hoping to cling to their beauty, but when she opened them again, all that remained was darkness. Despite her profound love for the stars, she longed to escape this haunting place, wishing never to return. With a hesitant resolve, she reached out to her real body, pulling her consciousness back into the familiar confines of her physical form. Relieved to be away from the suffocating presence of that dark soul, She allowed her body to relax, slipping away into the embrace of slumber.